بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طلاب بالفرقة الثالثة شعبة اللغة الإنجليزية، إن شاء الله دي المحاضرة رقم 6. Exercises on fundamental of product and service cost. Exercise number 1. The Office Mart store in South Beach experienced the following events during the current year. Incurred $200,000 in marketing costs, purchased $600,000 of merchandise, paid $20,000 for transportation and costs, incurred $200,000 of administrative costs, took an inventory at year end and learned that goods costing $100,000 were on hand. This means this is the ending inventory of merchandise. This compared with a beginning inventory of $150,000 on January 1st. This means this is the beginning inventory of merchandise. Determine that sales revenue during the year was $1,500,000. Debited all costs incurred to the appropriate account and credit to accounts payable. All sales were for cash. Required, give the amounts for the following items in the merchandise inventory account. Merchandise inventory account, we have beginning inventory and ending inventory. Number A, beginning balance of inventory. Beginning balance given, we have beginning inventory of $150,000. يبقى beginning balance $150,000. This is the beginning inventory. Transfers in. We have the equation of beginning balance plus transfers in minus transfers out equal ending balance. Transfers in merchandise company means purchases, and if we have transportation in, cost added to the cost of purchase. يبقى transfers in means in merchandise company means purchases plus freight in or transportation in. So we have purchases of purchased $600,000 of merchandise, $600,000, and we have $20,000 for transportation and cost plus transportation and cost $20,000. So transfers in equal $620,000. $620,000. Number C, ending balance. Ending balance given, took an inventory at year end and learned that goods costing $100,000 were on hand. This means this is the ending balance. احنا عندنا ending balance equal $100,000. Number D, beginning $150,000. A, transportation transfers in. Number C, ending balance. Number D, transfers out. The equation beginning balance plus transfers in minus transfers out equal ending balance. We have beginning balance 150,000 plus transfers in 620,000 minus transfers out equal ending balance 100,000. So transfers out equal 150 plus 620 minus ending balance equal 670,000. 670,000. This is exercise number 1. Exercise number 2. Assume that the following events occur at a division of General Electric for March of the current year. Purchased 45 million of direct material. We have purchased direct material 45 million. Incurred direct labor costs of 24 million. كمان في we have direct labor 24 million. Determined that manufacturing overhead was 40.5 million. Overhead equal 40.5 million. Transferred 80% of material purchased to work in process. Transfer 80% of material purchased. So from the purchased of direct material we have direct material used equal 45 million times 80%. 45 equal 80% times 80% equal 36 million. We have direct material used and direct labor incurred and manufacturing overhead. Completed work 72% of the work in process. Costs are assigned equal across all work in process. The inventory accounts have no beginning balance. We have no beginning balance. All costs incurred were debited to the appropriate account and credited to accounts payable. Required. Gave the amounts for the following items in the work in process account. Transfers in. We have work in process inventory. This means this manufacturing company. So transfers in equal cost of goods manufactured. Cost of goods manufactured. This means transfers in equal direct material used plus direct labor plus manufacturing overhead. Direct material used we calculate it by 36, direct labor 24, overhead 40.5. So transfers in equal $100.5 million. $100.5 million. This number A. Number B, transfers out. Transfers out. Number B, transfers out. We have note, completed work, 72% of the work in process. Transfers in means work in process. We have transfers out. Transfers out means finished goods, or transfer out means cost of goods completed. So transfers out equal transfers in times 72%. 100.5 times 72% equal $72.36 million. $72.36 million. Number C, ending balance. Ending balance. The equation beginning balance plus transfers in minus transfers out equal ending balance. We have beginning 0. Note number 6. The inventory accounts have no beginning balances. So beginning balance equals 0 plus transfers in. We calculate transfers in by 100.5 minus transfers out 72.36 equal ending balance. So ending balance equal 28.14. 28.14. Number C. Exercise 3. Enviro Corporation manufactures a special liquid cleaner at its green plant. Operating data for John follow: materials, labor, manufacturing overhead. The green plant produced 850,000 gallons in June. The plant never has any beginning or ending inventories. We have no inventories. Require compute the cost per gallon of liquid cleaner produced in June. Compute the cost per gallon. The cost per gallon. We have to calculate the cost of goods manufactured. So direct material, we have direct material 714,000 plus direct labor 61,200 plus overhead 244 and 800. Total cost equal total cost 1,020,000. 1,020,000. We need to calculate the cost per gallon. So we take total cost divided by gallons produced, 850,000. So the cost per gallon equal 1.2. The cost per gallon equal 1.2. Firstly, we calculate total cost or the cost of goods manufactured divided by the number of units produced. We have the cost per gallon. Exercise number 4. Kim and Smith refiners starts business on March 1st. The following operation data are available for March for the one lubricant it produces. Beginning inventory 0, started in March 900,000, ending work in process inventory 80% complete 100,000. Costs incurred in March follow: have material, labor, manufacturing overhead. All production at Kim and Smith is sold as it is produced. There are no finished goods inventory. We have no finished goods inventory beginning or ending. Require complete cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold. Number B, what is the value of work in process inventory on March 31st? Cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold. So we need to calculate units transferred out. We have to calculate units transfers out. So beginning balance plus transfers in minus transfers out equal ending balance. We need to calculate transfers out. Transfers out. Goods sold. Beginning inventory 0. Transfers in or started 900,000 minus transfers out unknown equal ending balance. We have ending balance by given 100,000. So transfers out equal 900,000 minus 100 equal 800,000. We calculate the units transfers out or units completed or finished goods. Finished goods. We need to compute the cost of goods sold, the cost. But we have completed units or 100% completed and ending balance 80% complete. Ending balance 80% complete. So we have to calculate equivalent units of production. We have to calculate equivalent units of production equal the finished goods or transfers out 800 times 100% plus ending balance 100,000 times its complete percentage 80%. So we have 800,000 plus 100,000 times 80% equal 80,000. So equivalent units of production equal 880,000 units. 880,000 units. This represents the denominator of the equation. Numerator, we need to calculate the total cost. Total cost or cost data. Direct material plus direct labor plus overhead. Direct material 188,000. Labor 48,400. Manufacturing overhead 98,000. Total cost equal $334,400. So the cost per unit equal total cost divided by equivalent units of production. Total cost divided by equivalent units of production equal 0.38 dollar per unit or per equivalent unit. So we need to calculate the cost of goods sold. The cost of goods sold, number A, cost of goods sold equal number of units completed or sold. The completed units equal the units sold because we have no beginning or ending finished goods inventory. So 800,000 times 0.38 equal 304,000. Number B, what is the value of work in process inventory on March? Work in process inventory on March 31st, this means the ending balance of work in process. Ending balance, we have ending balance 100,000, but the cost here 0.38 per equivalent units. So we transfer the ending balance to equivalent units. Equivalent units of ending balance equal 80,000 times 0.38 equal $30,400. Exercise 5. Van J produces paints. On January 1st, it had no work in process inventory. We have no work in process inventory. It starts production of 300 gallons. يبقى transfer in or started equal 300,000 gallons of paint in January and completes, this means transfers out and completes 240,000 gallons. 240,000 transfers out. The cost of resources used by Van J in January consists of materials and conversion cost. Conversion cost means direct labor plus manufacturing overhead. Conversion cost means direct labor plus overhead required. The production supervisor estimates that the ending work in process is 80% complete. Ending balance 80% complete. Beginning balance equals 0. So beginning equals 0, transfers in equal 300,000, transfers out equal 240,000. So the ending balance equal 0 plus 300,000 minus 240,000. So the ending equal 60,000 units. 60,000 units. 80% complete. 80% complete. Compare the cost of paint transfers to finished goods. This is the units transfers to finished goods. What is the cost of these units? And the amount in work in process ending inventory as of January 31st. This example or exercise the same the previous exercise. So we have to calculate the equivalent units of production. Equivalent units of production. We have completed goods or finished goods or transfers out 240,000 times completed times 100% plus ending balance 60,000 times its percentage 80%. So we have 240 plus 48,000. So the equivalent units of production equal 288,000 units. Total cost equal direct material plus conversion cost. Direct material given 328 and 800 plus conversion 420,000. So the total cost equal 748,800. Next step, we have to calculate the cost per equivalent units of production. Per equivalent unit. The total cost 748 divided by equivalent units of production 288,000 equal 2.6 per equivalent unit of production. So the first require the cost, complete the cost of being transferred out. يبقى cost of transferred out equal the equivalent units 240,000 times 2.6 equal 624,000. 624,000. Cost of amount and the amount, calculate the amount in work in process. Ending inventory. So the cost of ending balance or ending inventory equal equivalent units. Equivalent units of ending balance 48,000 times 2.6 equal 124,800. Exercise number 6. We will use the data of exercise 6 to answer exercise 6 and 7 and 8. Tiger Franchising produces two models of cabinets for home theater components, the basic and the dominator. Data on operations and costs for March follow. The model basic and the other model dominator and the total amounts. Units produced, machine hours, direct labor hours, direct material costs, direct labor costs, manufacturing overhead costs, and total costs. You can note that direct labor and direct material given per each type, but manufacturing overhead we have the total, so we need to assignment the cost of manufacturing overhead to the two types of the products. Require compute the predetermined overhead rate. Predetermined overhead rate, assuming that Tiger Franchising uses direct labor hours to allocate overhead. So predetermined overhead rate equal manufacturing overhead divided by allocation base. So in exercise 6, the allocation base is direct labor hours. So predetermined overhead rate equal manufacturing overhead 174,100 divided by direct labor hours, the total direct labor hours. Direct labor hours, basic 3,000, denominator 2,000, so the total 5,000 equal 34.82 dollar per direct labor hour. Number 7, the same equation and the same demand, but assuming that figure franchising uses direct labor cost to allocate overhead. So predetermined overhead rate equal manufacturing overhead 174 and 100 divided by direct labor cost. Total direct labor cost equal 100,000. So predetermined overhead rate equal 174.1%. احنا قلنا لو هنقسم دولار divided by dollar we have to percent. The result will be in percent. Number 8, the same data. Compute the predetermined overhead rate assuming that Tiger franchising uses machine hours to allocate overhead rate. So predetermined overhead rate equal manufacturing overhead 174,100 divided by total machine hours. Total machine hours equal 6,000. We have 29.02 dollar per machine hour. Manufacturing overhead divided by machine hours, so we have 28.02 per machine hour. Exercise number 9. Powerly David Inc. manufactures two models of motorcycle, the Fat Boy and the Screamer. Both models are assembled in the same plant and require the same assembling operation. The difference between the models is the cost of material. The following data are available for August. First model Fat Boy, second model Screamer, and the total amounts. Number of units assembled 2,000 and 4,000. Material cost per unit 2,000 for Fat Boy and $3,000 for Screamer. Other costs, we have direct labor 6 million, indirect material and overhead. So we can calculate indirect material plus overhead and get total overhead. Required. Harley David uses operation costing and assigns conversion costs based on the number of units assembled. Conversion costs based on the number of units assembled. So we need to assign the conversion cost based on units assembled. Units assembled. So we have to calculate firstly the conversion cost. Conversion cost. Conversion cost equal direct labor plus overhead. Direct labor plus overhead. So direct labor 6 million. Overhead we have two parts. Indirect material 1 million and 800,000 plus other overhead 4 million and 200,000. So conversion cost, total conversion cost equal 12 million. Total conversion cost equal 12 million. We have note said the company assigned conversion cost based on the number of units assembled. So the cost per unit from conversion cost equal 12 million divided by units assembled. Number of units assembled from Fitboy 2000 and from Screamer 4000, so the total 6000. So the cost per unit equal $2,000. The cost per unit equal $2,000. Compute the cost of each model assembled. Fitboy and Screamer. Direct material plus direct labor plus overhead. Direct material plus direct labor plus overhead. We calculate conversion cost by adding direct labor to overhead. So direct material plus conversion cost. We calculate the conversion cost per unit equal 2,000. And we have not said the difference between the two models and the cost of material. So the conversion cost equal per unit in each model, but direct material equal direct material or material cost per unit Fitboy 2000 and Screamer 3000. So the cost per unit equal 4,000 for the type of Fitboy and Screamer equal 5,000. We can calculate these numbers by another way. We can calculate the total direct material. So we multiply the number of units 2,000 times 2,000 and for Screamer 4,000 units times 3,000. So we have the total material plus conversion cost 2,000 per unit. So 2,000 times 2,000 for Fitboy and 2,000 times 4,000 for Screamer, and get the total cost, then divided by the number of units. But this is easier to use. Exercise number 10. Exercise number 10. Mets Products produces baseball caps and t-shirts. Most of the production is done by machine. Data on operations and costs for October follow. We have baseball caps and t-shirts and the total amounts. Units produced, machine hours used, direct labor hours, direct material costs, direct labor costs, and manufacturing overhead in total. Management asks the firm's cost accountant to compute product costs. The accountant first assigns overhead costs to two pools: overhead related to direct materials and overhead related to machine hours. Overhead related to direct material and overhead related to machine hours. So we have two cost pools. The analysis of overhead accounts by the cost accountant follow. Utilities 4,000 and related to machine hours. Supplies 2,800 and related to materials. Machine depreciation and maintenance related to machine hours. Purchasing and storing materials related to materials. Miscellaneous related to machine hours. So we divide these accounts to two cost pools. Number one, overhead related to direct materials. Number two, overhead related to machine hours. Machine hours related and material related. Utilities 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Utilities. Supplies. Depreciation. Purchasing. Miscellaneous. Utilities related machine hours. Supplies related materials. Depreciation machine hours. Purchasing materials. Miscellaneous machine hours. Total overhead. Machine related equal 16,200. Material related 6,000. Required number A. Compute the predetermined overhead rate assuming that MADE's products uses machine hours to allocate machine related. So machine related, its cost driver machine hours, and the materials costs to allocate material related. Material related, its cost driver material cost. Material cost. So we have to divide the total overhead of machine related by the total machines hour. Machines hours used, the total 1,800. The البيز or cost driver. Material related divided by the total of material cost. Direct material cost total $20,000. So the predetermined overhead rate equal 16,200 divided by 1,800 equal $9 per hour, per machine hours. Dollar divided by dollar, so the predetermined overhead rate equal 30%. 30%. The required number A. Number B. Compute the total costs of production and the cost per unit. Total cost and the cost per unit for each of the two products for October. So we have baseball caps and t-shirt. direct material plus direct labor plus overhead. Direct material given direct material cost 12,000 for caps and 8,000 for t-shirts. Direct labor cost 4,000 and t-shirt 2,400. Overhead, we have two cost pools. And we have the rate of each one. Machine hours related. $9 per machine hours. $9 per machine hours. So caps $9 time machine hours 1,000. 9,000. T-shirt $9 times machine hours 800 equal 7,200. The next cost pool, material related. %, caps 30% per or times direct material cost. 12,000 equal 3,600. T-shirt 30% time direct material cost 8,000 equal 2,400. So total cost equal 28,600 per caps or for all caps. For t-shirts total cost equal 20,000. We need to calculate the cost per unit, so we divide total cost by units produced. We have 10,000 caps and 5,000 t-shirts. Cost per unit equal $2.86 and $4 per t-shirt. We finished the lecture. Thank you.